Hello, Swift team. How is everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well and are ready to join me for some Pilates Tuesday moves. My name is Darina. Thank you so much for joining me today on our Tuesday. So if you're ready, you have your mat, maybe background music if you want to hear some beats there while listening my voice. Go for that, and let's start on the back of the mat. We'll start first standing. So starting with our feet hip width apart, stand nice and tall, grow up towards the ceiling through crown of the head. We're gonna begin with bringing our arms up towards the ceiling, just elongate everything. With exhale, bend slightly your knees, bring your hands on your knees and just round over with your chest. Again, inhale, roll slowly up, lift your arms up. And exhale, bend slightly knees, reach them down on your thighs and round over. Again, inhale, lift all the way up. And exhale, round. Two more. Inhale, roll up. Just waking up that spine. And exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, open arms up. And exhale, round. Bring your hands on your knees. Now I'm going to stay here, coming into cat and cow. So just keep your hands on your thighs, open the chest, look slightly up. With exhale, round, pull the belly button in, maybe look towards that belly button. Keeping bending knees, inhale again, open. And exhale, round. Inhale, open. And exhale, belly button in. Two more, open. And exhale, round. Last one, open. And exhale, round. I'm gonna roll again up, lifting arms up, overhead. This time with exhale, roll all the way down, bringing your hands towards the mat, maybe bending your knees there. Just relax your head, relax your spine. Hang there just for a couple seconds. Breathing, nice deep inhale, deep exhale. Bring that body awareness through the breath. Good. Let's stay here for two more breaths. Nice. Last breath. And then bending knees again, slowly rolling up, bone by bone. Really that spinal articulation feeling in your bones. Lifting one more time, arms up. And this time with exhale, roll all the way down. Bring those hands down. Maybe again, bend your knees. You're gonna walk forward, just coming onto our hands and knees. Now warming up a little bit our wrists, as we will spend now some time on them. We'll just bring our arms forward a couple times, flex and forward, flex and extend your wrists. Good, couple circles there, one direction, and then the other. Nice. Coming down on the mat this time, fingers towards the knees. And maybe just staying still here or rocking back and forth just to get a little stretch there. And one last stretch, just bringing our palms up, fingers towards the knees, either one wrist at a time, or if you want, at both at the same time, keeping yourself still, or again, if the movement back and forth feels good, go for that. Good. Now coming back on our hands, spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes under. Let's lift knees off the mat slightly. So just really pushing those hands against the mat, rounding through your shoulder blade area and hovering those knees above the mat. Soften your elbows slightly and just breathe, warming up your body. Deep inhale and exhale. In Pilates, we try to breathe into rib cage, keeping belly in, feeling the breath kind of coming towards your back, your upper back, your rib cage. Holding you in. You got it. 2 more breaths. Last one. And then you can bring those knees down for a second. Now, optional, always go on your elbows if you need, if you have any wrist issues. Otherwise, we'll go one more time, hover those knees up, and we'll add some movement with our legs. So again, go on your elbows if you need. Otherwise, let's start lifting one leg back, bring it down. So you're hovering your knees, and you're just switching your legs, lifting it up and down like you're kicking someone in the back there, up and down. So here, trying to keep the pelvis low, just still warming up the body. Keep breathing. Stay high with your knees off the mat. Nice. Last 2. And one more. Beautiful. Let's this time reach hips up into triangle or downward facing dog. Just a quick stretch there. And then look between hands. Let's just walk through. Coming on the front of the mat, let's sit down. Bring our pelvis down on the mat. Grab your, or bring your hands under your knees. Lift your feet off the mat. Let's start rocking back and forth. Inhale back, exhale forward. Find each time you're rolling back and forward that 1 second of pause, either on your shoulder blades or on the sacrum. Belly is nice and in. Keep breathing into your rib cage. Nice. Last 2. One more, pausing on your sacrum. Good. Balancing their feet off the mat. Let's now just separate our knees hip width apart. So still hands underneath, sitting nice and straight, shoulders back. I'm going to just try to straighten one knee at a time. So it's okay wherever you can go. Maybe it's a minimal movement and it's fine. Just trying to stretch those legs. Keep the spine nice and flat. Keep breathing. Good. Keep switching those legs. Doesn't matter how many times. Just keep moving. Shoulders away from ears. Good. Keep switching legs. Let's go for 2 more, wherever you are. Nice. And then from here, bring your knees together. Let's roll all the way down until our head is resting on the mat, bringing our knees into tabletop position. So imagine on the shins, there is a cup of tea resting on them. All right, we're gonna bring our hands under our back. So just arch your back so you can slide those hands there, and your fingers just can touch each other like that. So rest your hands there. I'm going to start by embracing our abdominals here. Taking inhale into ribcage. With exhale, try to press against your hands there, bringing the ribcage into the center, belly in. Just keep holding that contraction. Keep squeezing your hands there. And then relax. I'm going to do this one more time. Taking inhale. And exhale, squeeze, press your hands with your lower back. Hold and breathe. Everything else is relaxed, just your abdominals working. And then relax. Nice. Now we'll have our hands or arms just crossed across the chest and do same thing. Just take an inhale with exhale, embrace those abdominals. Think like you were squeezing those hands there and hold the contraction. Hold there. Try to relax your hip creases. And then relax. One more inhale. And exhale, squeeze. Imagine your hands are under. You're squeezing them. Ribcage in and in the center. And then relax. Lastly, we're gonna put our hands on our thighs on the front. And I'm gonna squeeze, try to resist both directions. So we'll take inhale to prepare again. With exhale, push your hands against your thighs and your thighs against your hands. And you might notice you start shaking. Just try to relax everything except those abdominals. You got it. And relax. One more time. Take inhale. And exhale, push against your thighs. Hold that contraction. Good. Try to really just embrace. Relax shoulders, relax your head. And then relax. Awesome job there. We're gonna bring our arms to the T or cactus if you don't have space. We'll start bringing our both knees to the left side, keeping both shoulders anchored against the mat. So just tilting those knees just as far as you can go to hold them there. Now with exhale, pull into your right oblique muscle to bring those knees back to center. Again, inhale right. And exhale, pull first into your abdominals to bring those knees back. Inhale left. And exhale, reach those knees back to center. Nice and slow, control motion, inhale right. And exhale back to center. I'm gonna again go to the left with inhale, but this time extend our right leg, so our top leg, extending, maybe coming a little bit more down towards the mat. Now with exhale, reach back to the center, bend your knees. Same thing other side, right. Now extending that left leg, coming to the side, keep your shoulders down on the mat, you got it. With exhale, bring those knees back to center. One more time, inhale left, extending our right leg. And exhale, pull into those abs, back to center. Last one, right, inhale. Stretching that left leg. And with exhale, pull and bring those knees back to center. Now, last, we'll try to go with straight legs. Just go ahead and lift them up. Pointed toes. Let's try to reach. Inhale left. Go as far as you can go without lifting those shoulders. Good. With exhale, reach knees up. Then to the right. Inhale. You got it. Just go a little bit more. Challenge yourself there. With exhale, bring those legs up. 2 more times. Inhale left. We can do it. Reach a little bit further down. And exhale back up. Last one, right. Inhale. Use the breath. And exhale back to center. Awesome job. From here, just bringing your knees towards the chest. Let's just grab out edges of feet. Quickly just come into our dead bug. Just stealing from yoga, some stretches to release any hip tension. Awesome. And then returning back to tabletop position. I'm gonna bring this time hands behind the head, elbows wide. Let's take inhale to prepare. With exhale, lift head and chest. Let's start by switching our legs onto the diagonal, coming and returning back to that tabletop position. And now just try to use the same version of embracing your abdominals as you just did with those hold contractions. So keeping your ribcage in, You can check by touching your rib cage if it's nice and in the center, not flaring out. Good. Keep breathing. Exhale and exhale. 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 If for some reason you feel it's not doing anything, just try to lift a little bit higher with your chest through the abdominals. You got it again. Exhale and exhale. Two more. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. Knees back to tabletop. Rest your head down. If you need to, just release your neck. Turn your head side to side. We're going to do our double leg stretch. Hands on the knees. Let's take inhale with exhale. Lift head and chest off the mat. Go a little bit higher if you can. Squeeze belly in. Let's start by taking inhale, reaching both legs and arms on the diagonal, or maybe you can come a little bit lower, hovering above the mat with exhale, hands on the knees. Let's go for 9 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, back. You got it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, stretch everything, and exhale. We have 5, and exhale. 6, and exhale. 7, stretch out, and exhale. 8, and exhale. Our 9, and exhale. We will have our bonus one. Let's inhale, stretch out, and hold this time. Go a little bit lower with your feet down towards the mat. Hold there, belly in. You got it. Breathe. And then you can relax everything on the mat. Whew. Nice job, guys, there. I'm going to come for our crisscross. Hands again behind the head. Legs in a tabletop position. Lift high from the abdominals. Let's start by bringing our right leg onto the diagonal. Simultaneously rotate to your left side. Good. Rotate more through the waist. Let's now switch to the right. And then left. Let's go. Right and left. Go for quality rather than quantity. And right and left. Twist through the waist and left. Try to not count, but just focus on the form. Good. And left. Nice wide elbows. Good. Keep switching. Keep pulling belly in. Again, same concept. Embracing rib cage. Breathing in and out. Nice. And switch. Let's go for 4 more. And switch. 3. And switch. 2. Almost there. Switch. Last one. And switch. And then just bring those knees towards the chest. Head goes down on the mat. Awesome there. Nice. I'm going to have again hands behind the head. And we'll just combine 2 movements. First one, since we have our knees bent, I'm going to just try to embrace again abdominals. Pull knees up towards our head almost. And then stretch those legs down towards the mat. So you can start lifting yourself up, keep yourself lifted, and stretch legs out, bend them towards the chest. All right, let's go for 10 and stretch. 9 and stretch. 8 and stretch. Optional hands under sacrum and stretch. 6 and stretch. Keep pulling up. 5 and stretch. 4 and stretch. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Last one. And inhale. Now hold again above the mat. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then relax. Whew. Bringing your arms overhead. Stretch everything nice and out. And now keeping those arms overhead. Feet together, palms facing each other. Let's come for roll up, optional neck pull. I'll show both. So let's start with roll up. Taking inhale, lift head and chest off the mat, arms forward. With exhale, pull into belly, nice smooth movement. Stretch over your legs. And then with exhale, roll back down. That's option one. Option two, with your hands behind the neck. Inhale, lift up. Exhale all the way over your legs. And then rolling slowly back. Good. Keep going, guys. Choose what you need. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward over those legs. And exhale, rolling bone by bone, nice and slow. Try to not skip any vertebra. And arms overhead or down. Again, inhale, you got it. Exhale, smooth movement forward. And exhale, roll back, pulling belly in. Massage that spine. And head down. Let's do two more. Inhale, up. With exhale, all the way forward over those legs. And then rolling back down. We have last one. Let's take inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll over all the way. Nice stretch there. And this time, just sit up into upright. You don't need to roll back down. Awesome job. Here, you're going to just separate our feet a little bit, or maybe let's say on the edges of the mat. Coming for our saw, where we have our arms to the T position, I want you to sit nice and straight. So again, option two is to bend your knees so you have that straight back there. You're gonna start taking inhale, rotating to the left side. Keep your arms just to the T. With exhale, look towards your left knee, lower that body down. Your right arm or hand is just outside of your left foot. Your left arm is internally rotated, all right? So just going nice and slow first. You feel some stretch there, hopefully. With exhale, come back to that left rotation. Exhale, center. So speed it up. Inhale, right. Exhale, look towards right knee. Inhale, back to right side. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, look to left knee. Inhale, left rotation. Exhale, center. Keep pulling those arms away from you. Look towards right. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, left knee. Inhale, left rotation. And back to center. Let's go right. Really twisting through the waist and looking towards right. Inhale, right rotation. Exhale, center. Last two. Inhale, left. Exhale, left knee. Inhale, left rotation. Exhale, center. Last one, side. Looking towards right. Back to right rotation and back to center. Awesome job here. Now feet together, hands on the shoulders, still sitting nice and straight. Again, option to bend your knees. I'm gonna twist through our waist for two pulses for each side. So coming to left, two pulses right, left and right. So just notice you're twisting through waist, not through your arms. You got it. Very minimal and fundamental move. Really good for your oblique muscles. Nice creation of the rotation through your spine. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale and exhale. Exhale and exhale. Keep growing up towards the ceiling. Straight spine. You got it. And exhale. Right and left. Last two. And left and right. And relax. This time, arms up towards ceiling. Let's fold over our legs. Round your spine there. Maybe hang your hands just by sides, palms facing up. Or maybe hands behind the head, just pulling on your head a little bit to give you a nice stretch. Nice. And then rolling slowly up. I'm gonna bend our elbows behind the pelvis. trying to keep our arms squared so we are not kind of flaring out with our elbows. We just have them straight back. Bend your knees there. Sit nice and tall on your elbows, kind of showing your chest up. Now try to lift our legs up just into first tabletop position. I'm going to start bringing our knees to the one side, trying to keep the pressure on the elbow against the mat equal. With exhale, bring your knees back to center, just like that. Inhale right, and exhale center, trying to not move your elbows. And exhale back to center. Challenge yourself, go a little bit more to the side. Exhale center, you got it. Inhale left. And exhale center, keep opening the chest up, right, and back to center, last two. Inhale left. Exhale center, and then right, and back to center. Now you can sink your chest down just to release for a couple seconds. I'm gonna go for a little more challenging thing. So again, pushing the chest up, trying to kind of push away from the mat. Let's this time lift our legs up towards the ceiling. So what we try to do will be circles with our legs. So we're gonna try to go to the left first, and then with exhale, just as far as you can go, make a circle to the right, back to center. I'm gonna go for 4 more, right? So left, make circle down, around, to the side, and center. You got it. Inhale. Exhale down, around, and center. Challenge again yourself. Go a little bit more down. Down, around, and up. Pushing the chest up, down, around, and up. Do we have one more? I hope so. Left, down, around, and up. Now let's go to the right. Right, down, around, and up. And right, down, around, and up. 3 more, down, around, and up. 2, down, around, and up. Last one, guys, we can do it. Around and up. Whew. Let's bend those knees, feet down, open your knees to the side for a quick stretch. Grab your elbows, sit nice and tall. Let's round over our legs, maybe forehead towards the feet, or use your elbows to push onto your legs to pull, kind of bring them more down towards the mat. Just opening our hips a little bit. Good. And then rolling straight up. Now feet down towards the mat, hands behind the pelvis. Let's just press our hips up towards the ceiling. Maybe bend your head, open the chest, stretch those shoulders. And exhale, pelvis down. Gonna have now feet or knee extended, feet together. Everything is parallel. I'm gonna try to push the pelvis up 5 times and hover the pelvis down each time. So hands behind the pelvis. If you need to modify, just go with your bent knees. Let's start by exhaling, pushing hips up, bringing yourself into one nice straight line. With exhale, hover pelvis down above the mat. Again, exhale, push up and back down, hover pelvis. Exhale up. Inhale down, keep opening the chest up again. Exhale. Inhale, hover. Last one, exhale. And inhale, hover. One more time, arms up, toes up, fold over your legs. Nice, keep breathing there, relax everything. With exhale, we're just gonna roll all the way down onto the mat. Good. And then from here, just finishing on our back, some abdominal stuff. We're gonna bring our right knee towards the chest and try to straighten our leg up. So you can hold either your calf, you can go even maybe lower on your thigh, maybe slightly bend your knees if that feels good. So that will be our position with our hands. We're gonna take inhale with exhale, lifting head and chest off the mat for hamstring pull. So that other leg can be lifted off the mat. That's totally fine. Just keep pulling that belly in. Nice C curve in your spine. Let's start by pulsing 2 times with that leg towards your face. Then switch 2 pulses. Again, switch 2 pulses and switch. So nice stretch there, as well as abdominals are working. Nice breath there. Keep pulsing and switch. Let's go 6, guys, and switch. 5 and switch. 4 and switch. 3 and switch. 2 and switch. Last one and switch. Bend your knees, head down. Maybe roll again your head side to side if that feels good. I'm gonna just try now with hands behind the head. Same thing. So lifting our both legs up, let's start by that. Taking inhale with exhale, lift head and chest. Now one leg just lowers down. We try to pulse 2 times with that higher leg towards the face, and then switch 2 pulses. Switch and switch. So keeping belly in, elbows wide, 2 pulses each time with the top leg. You got it. Let's go 6 and switch. 5 and switch. 4 and switch. 3 and switch. 2 and switch. Last one and switch. Bending your knees again, head down. And again, as I mentioned, those legs, if they're not completely straight, that's totally fine. You can have them slightly bent as long as you're working from your abdominals. Nice. So now lastly, we're going for rotation or our oblique muscles. So again, lift those legs up. I promise that's the last one of the series. Let's take inhale with exhale, lift head and chest off the mat. You can do it, guys. Don't let me to sweat myself here. All right, let's lower one leg down and this time simultaneously rotate onto the other side. So if your right leg is down, rotate to the left. Now 2 pulses and switch 2 pulses. Switch and switch. 6 more and switch. Pull higher, switch and switch. 4, switch. 3, switch. 2 and switch. Almost there. 1 and switch and bend your knees. Head again down. Maybe turn your neck side to side. All right. We made this through hamstring pulls. I'm gonna just have hands behind the knees. Again, start rocking back and forth. Pausing on your shoulder blades. Use the breath. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Last 2. One more, pausing in your seated balance position for our teaser. That's the last abdominal work here. I'm gonna try either keep our knees bent, or if you wanna go for straight legs, go for straight. Either of these, just bring your arms by sides of your legs. Good. Once you're there, we're gonna try to lower our body towards the mat. So let's go for 5 times. Inhale, we're gonna try to bring our body towards the mat, elongate everything. With exhale, bring yourself up. Use the belly button. In, again, inhale down. And exhale, push back up into seated. You got it. Bend knees are fine. Inhale, lower. And exhale, up. 2 more, guys. That's it. You can do it. Inhale. And exhale, up. Whew. Last one. Inhale. And exhale all the way up. We made it. Just bend your knees, feet together, knees apart. One more time. Butterfly, round over your feet. Ooh, just breathe. Nice job there. Good. Rolling up. Let's this time come into the side lying stuff. So we're gonna be on our knees and just lean towards our left hand. Straighten our right leg onto the mat. Bring your hand just behind your head. You're gonna lift the right leg up, trying to keep the parallel position, so not externally rotate, just keeping it parallel. Now from here, let's actually extend the right arm up and over that head, so we create a nice straight line. With exhale now, we're gonna bring our right elbow towards right knee, belly in. Inhale, stretch out. Now lower the leg down, lift it back up. Again, bend your elbow with the knee. Inhale, stretch, lower leg, lift it up. You got it for 8. And stretch, lower and up. Bend and stretch, lower and up. Bend and stretch, lower and up. Let's go for 4 and stretch, lower and up. Bend and stretch, lower and up. 2 more. Bend and stretch, lower and up. Last one, and stretch, lower and up. Now keep that leg high. You're gonna try some circles. So you can have your hand behind the head this time and circle your leg one direction. Try to not drop it down. Don't look at me if it's dropping down. Keep it higher. Whew. Keep circling. I know it's burning. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reverse the circles. You guys can do it. Whew. Keep circling. Keep breathing. I know it's dropping. Just try to not let it. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just bring that leg down towards the mat. Lift yourself up. Lift the left arm up and over to the right side. Nice. Then bringing left hand down and just stretch to the side. Then bringing your knees towards each other. We have just 1 more to go. Leaning to the right, let's stretch that left leg to the side. This time, arm overhead. Let's start by lifting that left leg to the side, nice straight line. And with exhale, bend the elbow, reach the knee. Inhale, stretch. Bend and stretch. And bend and stretch. You got it. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Just 5 more. And inhale. 4. And inhale. 3. And inhale. 2. And inhale. 1. And inhale. Now those circles, hand behind the head. Let's circle one side. Try to do small circles. Breathe. Keep opening the chest. Whew. I know it's dropping. Try to again not let it. Whew. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's reverse. Whew. Stay with me there. Don't drop it down. Keep circling. You got it, guys. You're strong. You can do it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the foot down. Let's reach the right arm up and over. And then hand down, left arm up and over. and straight back up. Nice. Let's come onto our hands and knees. If you need a quick child pose, go for your child pose. We don't have much time to stretch our glutes, so feel free to do it afterwards then if you feel like you need to. Okay, coming onto our belly this time. Lower just your body down. Have your hands just behind or below your forehead. And then separate your feet just slightly apart. Externally rotate your legs. So your heels are more in, toes out. Gonna try to lift our legs up. Keep them lifted. Gonna start pulsing, tapping our heels together fast. All right? So start lifting them and tapping and go as fast as you can. Keep breathing. Maybe inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Keep tapping those heels. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Long breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Last 2. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Lower those feet down. Keep them externally rotated. Now, we will use our hands to lift up, or not hands, our upper body rather. So taking inhale, I'm gonna lift our chest, head, using our shoulder, our rhomboids, the muscles between shoulder blades. Keep lifting up, elbows wide. With exhale, lower body down, just like that. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. Feet are down. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, down. Almost there, guys. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Let's do last 2. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. Now hold there. Extend your arms forward. Then to the sides towards your legs. Lift a little bit higher. Now bend your elbows. You're in a cactus arms. Again, stealing from yoga. Lift a little bit higher. Now lift again a little bit higher. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And then lower all the way down. Rest one cheek on the mat. Bend your knees there. Let's just windshield wiper our legs side to side. Good. Now bring your other cheek onto the mat. Keep swinging your legs. Nice. Stretch your legs again back. Now have your hands just by side of the chest or a little wider if that feels better. I'm gonna just lift up, open the chest, stretch our abdominals. You guys made it. I hope you're still there with me. Good. With exhale, lower down. This time, feet more together, hands by side of the chest. Let's lift one more time. Just stretch everything out. Calm your breath. Nice. And then coming into your child pose here. Forehead on the mat. Relax your back. Good. And coming onto our hands, tucking toes under. Let's lift hips up into our down dog. Again, tailbone up, stretch your back, stretch your legs, release your head. Then walking towards your feet here. Feet hip width apart, grab your opposite elbows. Just swing your body back and forth, side to side. Release any tensions. Good. Bringing our arms down towards the mat. Let's take inhale here. With exhale, bend your knees slightly, belly in. Let's roll slowly up, just bone by bone, until we are nice and upright. Shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale, roll them back down, keeping yourself nice and tall. We are done, guys, here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you were all doing great. I'm sure you were doing fantastic. Thanks so much again. I hope to see you next Tuesday for Pilates. And until then, be well. So thank you.